Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode here today on the channel. We're back with Season 1, Episode 5 of my Player career mode series as Simpzysson, the Swedish striker who plays for Fiorentina. So here today we have the final episode of Season 1 where we have the opportunity to have the trophy lift and win the SCUDETTO. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. In the last episode, if you haven't gone and seen it, go check out the match between myself and AC Milan as we went and lifted the Coppa Italia, the SCUDETTO, and the double is up for Fiorentina. So here we go. After 37 games played, we sit atop of the league by 83 points. Inter in second, Juventus third, and Jose Mourinho's Roma in fourth. Let's get stuck into Atalanta. We're back on FIFA's realism mod as well, which adds fully licensed teams like Juventus, Roma, and of course Atalanta. So I'm currently the top goal scorer on 28. I will go through all the stats at the end of the video. So let me know in the comments, guys. Should I hand in my transfer request at the end of the episode and move to Season 2? It kind of depends on how this match goes, I guess. But anyway, let's get stuck into Atalanta. Oh no, Atalanta going forward here. Oh, nearly killed that one in as well. Just for the 19th minute. A lot of pressure on us as Fiorentina try to build this one out from the back. Big ball in. PK plays for them, which is quite funny. Oh, here we go. Atalanta back on the attack. Can the Fiorentina defense hold on? Playing some good football. Slowly but surely working the football forward. I think it's offside in the end. A lot of pressure early on in this first 20. At home. Hopefully we can have the trophy lift at home as Muriel scores an absolute banger there just before the 24th, and we go 1-0 down to Atalanta for the last match of the season. No. Come on, let's get back into this one. Oh, Guzens on the inside. Muriel. Oh, we're 2-0 down on the stroke of half-time as well. Come on, we can't lose the last match of the season. Come on, boys. We need a lift. We've won the SCUDETTO. And the title's still on. Come on. Man, oh man. I've been absolutely dragging this team by the scruff of the neck. I'm not even going to lie this season. We've conceded and lost a lot. But it's been a crazy title challenge. Come on, Benaventura, straight to Simpzysson. Torreira. Go on. I've beaten 2. Can I beat the 3rd? Oh, big save there. By Musso. Vincenzo Italiano on the bench. A little bit furious. Ball in. I couldn't even get to the header. Still 2-0 down against Atalanta. I've dropped back to a deep-lying playmaker role. Just trying to help the boys out in midfield. Eric. Go on, Ibora. I've turned my man brilliantly there. Come on. Oh, how have I not converted that one? That's absurd. What a crazy strike. I absolutely smashed that there. Oh, I should have gone to the back of the net. But it's not going to matter as the full-time whistle is about to blow. Duvan Zapata back on the football. But that's it. Unfortunately, we've lost 2-0. But it's okay, because we have mathematically won the SCUDETTO. Muriel scored in the 23rd, and Freuler in the 45th. But Fiorentina have won their first piece of silverware for, I don't know. Fiorentina, I could be wrong, but they have won the Italian league before. They've won it once or twice. They definitely have won it, but it was a long time ago. I think it was like in the 40s or so, or maybe even the 60s. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, it's the first league title in decades as Fiorentina win the SCUDETTO. Serie A this season was nowhere near as competitive it is in real life. Juventus have fallen off, which is realistic, I guess. Inter as well, struggled without Lukaku. AC's team are aging, and Napoli are nowhere near as good as they were in real life. But you've got to give it to Jose's Roma. We're going to go through the stats, but I think I've won the league here with potentially 9 losses, which is quite insane. But in my first season of my player career series, we have won, thanks to the managerial reign of Vincenzo Italiano. We've won the double. So, should I do another season in Italy? Let me know in the comments. Or maybe we should move on. I'm curious to see what offers we get in Season 2. Because now that we've won 2 trophies, I nearly feel like I've achieved all that I can in Italy. And I do want to try and keep this as a journeyman save. I want to try and win as many trophies as I can around the world. But seeing West Ham came in for me last year, and Real Madrid in the summer, that's 2 high caliber football clubs. They want my signature. Both European sides as well, which is an interesting fact. But here we go. Fiorentina have won the league, and we are now Championes. Championes. Ole, ole, ole. So we finished the first season with 17 levels, which is decent. It's going to be quite a while before we hit 18 there, of course. And I'm curious to see, with our training and our trophy wins, how far we've gone up in overall rating this season as well. Because I believe our growth and stat boosts have been quite insane, to be honest. But here we go. 77 overall in our first season. So I was named player of the tournament, and I won the Golden Boot with 28 goals. I'm now worth £27 million. And here's the team of the tournament as well. Alright, let's look at the stats. Alright, so after 38 games played, we win the league by a measly 2 points with 9 losses. Inter, Juventus both had 9 draws on 81, so we narrowly won it. They basically threw the league. As Roma finished in 4th, Milan in 5th, Napoli in 6th. We won the SCUDETTO, of course. We got smashed in the friendly series. Chelsea won the Super Cup. PSG won the Champions League, which is awesome. Villarreal getting to the semis. Crikey, under Unai. AC won the Europa League over United, and Tottenham won the Conference League as well. So that's interesting. And Jan Andersson is the Swedish manager. So we've got some World Cup fixtures to come as well. Oh yeah, because we've got the World Cup as well coming at the end of our career series, and Sweden have qualified. Alright, so 44 matches, 35 goals. I don't want to edit my player, maybe in the next season. But here we go. 10 team of the weeks, which is cool. So I'm 77 overall. Where is what I can see? Chiesa's now come back. So after 44 games played, I scored 35 goals. Thankfully, Dusan Vlahovic was sold to West Ham, so I was able to establish myself as the main striker. Okay, so we ended with a +9 that we went up overall. That's pretty crazy. What did you guys get for your first My Player Career series? Is that normal, or is that like is it often you can get like 15 overall? Like, I don't know the parameters. I'm curious. This is my first My Player series. So we're already just ahead as well. Only by a handful of goals. Muriel finished on 23 goals. And same with Dybala as well. Callahan picking up the assists. So the other teams did score a lot of goals as well. So it wasn't too much of a crazy outlier. Griezmann. Oh, wow. Dusan Vlahovic at West Ham scored 8 goals. Was the top goal scorer of the Europa League. Griezmann was the top goal scorer of the Champions League. Kane was the top goal scorer of the Europa Conference League, which is quite funny. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for Season 2 of my Player Career series coming out soon, where I'm going to be handing in my transfer request, I think. Or I might not, depending if we get a huge offer. I don't want to sour my relations with the Fiorentina board if we don't have to. But hey, depending on how well we do in this My Player Career Series, we could even turn it into a managerial one if we play like 10 years in this career series. Maybe if I become a manager afterwards, that'd be quite cool. Like, continue on the journeyman save. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this first season. I've had an absolute blast. We established ourselves as Fiorentina's main striker, and we won the league because of it, and the Coppa Italia. I do feel like I've done all that I really can in Italy, but depending on what you guys say, I could be open to a career series, and next season maybe Juventus. That might be quite cool, trying to win the league of Fiorentina. But I am open to, of course, a team in the Bundesliga. Obviously, top 2, Dortmund, Bayern. Same with Spain as well. Top 3, Atletico, Barca, Real. And then pretty much any team in the top 6 in England, you would think. Anyway, guys, take care. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. I've had an absolute blast. I really hope you've enjoyed this first season. And stay tuned for Season 2 coming out soon. Alright, I'm going to play the outro now. Take care, boys. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. I also want to say thank you to this month's patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tao, Lion B, Kyle P, Tom C, and White P. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.